Hello, this is another 5-minute video of how to cure yourself. Today we're going to talk about migraines, and I just am one who suffered for a very long time with migraines, especially in my 20s and 30s, and I know how debilitating it is, so let's get started on that. What I first suggest is that you eat less. Watch what you eat. Only eat the size, portion that's the size of your fist. And once you're done with that, wait at least 2 hours before eating again. If you eat smaller portions throughout the day, for me at least, that definitely helped get rid of my migraines and keep them at bay. But every so often they do show up. For me, I get a migraine probably twice a month, but that's it, where I used to get it several times a week, and they're just horrible. So also I suggest is to stay out of the heat. I've always lived in the South, in Florida and Tennessee and so forth, where it can just get hot, and no matter how much water I drink, I'll still get a migraine at the end of the day. So see if that's an issue for you. When a migraine starts coming on, then this is what I do. And be very careful with this, because I don't want anyone to overdo this. So when you start feeling a migraine coming on, this is the cocktail of over-the-counter medications that I take. That 95% of the time makes it go away. And what I'll do is I'll start off with 2 Tylenol. Those are 2 500 milligram tabs, no more than that. Wait 30 minutes. If that doesn't work and you still feel a migraine, take 3 ibuprofen. That is 3 200 milligram tabs for a total of 600 milligrams. Be sure you eat food before you take the ibuprofen though. Tylenol doesn't matter, but ibuprofen, you can really hurt your stomach if you don't eat a little bit of food before taking that. And during any of these steps you feel better, don't go any further. Okay, so we've taken our Tylenol, we've taken our ibuprofen. The third thing to do is to take 2 Midols. I know it's for women, and the cramps and stuff like that, but man, it's great for men and headaches. I'm testament, my brother-in-law does it. I know a lot of people use Midol. It's great. That has a little caffeine in it and a diuretic, but it's just like Tylenol, but with the caffeine and diuretic. So take 2 Midols. I can't remember what those are, but they're standard, I'm sure. And then by that time, it should be gone. If it's not gone, hold on to my hydrocodones, my oxycodones, any opioids, and this is like an emergency. My headache is not going away. The first 3 things, it usually goes away 95% of the time, but those very rare moments where it doesn't want to go away, I'll take the prescribed hydrocodone or oxy, and I find a place to lay down and quiet and dark, and that almost 100% of the time my headache's going to be gone after that, as long as it's quiet and dark and no one's bothering me. So that's my cocktail recommendation. See a doctor. I'm going to put out that, so it may not be for you, but I'm just telling you what works for me 100% of the time when I have a left or right side migraine. And I will also suggest that to keep a migraine at bay, migraine medications never work for me. I've tried all kinds of prescriptions from the doctors to keep them away. They don't work. But the one that does work is Toprol. It's a beta blocker. It's to lower your blood pressure. Even if you have normal blood pressure, if you can get a doctor to prescribe Toprol, which is generally mild anyway, that is a good thing to take, especially before you go on maybe a vacation, or you're going to be in a situation where you think you might get a headache and you just can't afford to have one at that moment. So Toprol is a good thing, pretty much as needed, but you have to take it hours before you do your thing. Toprol, in my case, makes me a little constipated and tired, but it keeps that headache at bay. To this day, I don't take Toprol anymore, just because of my previous cocktail of over-the-counter drugs works just fine. I hope this helps for you guys, and good luck, good health, salud.